So there have been a number of security developments regarding the Philippines and China, and I wanted to first touch on Balikatan 2024, this recent exercise involving the sinking of a warship. What's been the message that the Philippines is trying to convey to Beijing?
Well, first and foremost, we have forwarded a new defense policy, the comprehensive archipelagic defense concept. This Balikatan iteration is a demonstration of that policy shift. So it's not the first time that we did SyncX, but in this Balikatan iteration, we have seen a lot of live fire exercise, sinking exercise. At the same time, an increased tempo in our western border and our northern borders in the Batanes area, the area near Taiwan. So I think this is a strong message that the Philippines is dead serious when it comes to its shift in defense policy. And at the same time, well, on the military level, Balikatan is super helpful in terms of ensuring interoperability. So this is operation among allies, among our defense partners. But remember, in this iteration of Balikatan, the Coast Guard was also involved. It's the first time that the Philippine Coast Guard was involved, and so that would tell you that most probably the Philippines and its allies are thinking of this kind of action.
And one of the most visible disputes between the Philippines and China has been with their coast guards, with China blasting water cannons at the Philippines. I want to ask your thoughts on how the Philippines should be managing the situation, and should it be using its own water cannon?
I think we have to do what we have to do, right? I mean, we cannot renege on our responsibility to supply our outposts in Ayungin Shoal. But having said that, we have encountered, of course, some escalatory actions coming from the Chinese Coast Guard. There are many who are really agitated, especially here in the Philippines, and would like to see some retaliatory action coming from our end. But I think our President Marcos, has made it clear that we would not stoop down to that level. We don't want to lose our moral high ground at this point. And if you will just focus on the latest hosing incident, the Chinese Coast Guard ships hose ships from our fisheries agency that are doing humanitarian work. They're giving our fishermen supplies. They're aiding our fishermen. So this is a humanitarian mission, and then what do we get? We get a hosing response from the Chinese Coast Guard, aided by its militia arm.